Okay, so Star Wars still sucks more than ever, and so does Rian Johnson. It's great. They just keep sucking more. Um, if you take Han Solo, some more thoughts. If you take Han Solo out of Episode 7, you've got nothing. If you take Luke out of Episode 8, you've got nothing. So Episode 9 is going to be nothing except for Luke's Force Ghost, which is obviously going to be in there because that's the only reason anybody's going to watch the movie. Okay, actors have to be attractive. It's just the way it works. People don't like looking at ugly people. If you're an actor, you have to be attractive and or charismatic. Well, I guess it's the same thing. It's just if you're going to be a hockey player, you have to be able to skate well. If you're gonna be an actor, you have to be good looking. It's just the way it works. Rose Tico is not sexy, pretty, or charismatic. She's an eyesore, so why are we looking at her? Rian Johnson is going to be hated for the rest of his life. He's going to go down as the most hated man in the Star Wars universe. I feel very sorry for him in a way. Now, all he had to do was play by the rules. Even geniuses have to play by the rules of their art. Okay, now in terms of strong characters, we know that we're talking about the females. If the only way your character can be strong is by surrounding them with weak people, then your character isn't strong. That's not how you make a strong character. All of the risks that Rian Johnson made were lazy. They didn't require any thought or work. He just undid things, but did almost nothing. It's like the X-Men movie, The Last Stand, where rather than having plot points, they just killed characters. At the end of the movie, when the camera was panning the graves of Jean Grey and Scott, Cyclops and Professor X, I looked at my friend and I said, "They're the lucky ones." If you died in Rian Johnson's movie, you're lucky. Han Solo was lucky in Episode 7. They're the lucky ones. The ones that we need to feel sorry for are the ones that are still alive. Okay, and I love the idea that this movie divided fans, because I just tell people that everybody hated it. It's a complete disaster. To say that it divided fans is it's very, very. That's going easy on it. That's okay. And on the topic of feeling sorry for Rian Johnson, I feel like he was a kid. He's like a little kid that's playing in a sandbox, and he thinks the sandbox is the real world, and he hasn't learned that real art takes effort. So he just wanted to make a little sandcastle and have everybody tell him how amazing it was. And what a rude awakening he's going to have, and he's probably having right now, because he's realizing that it's not that easy. You can't just write a script in 1 week and it's going to be considered to be the greatest movie. He really thought it was going to be the greatest movie of all time. He really thought he was on to... Poor guy. Just like a little kid, and becoming an adult is when you realize that it's not that easy. Getting kicked in the balls basically is how you become an adult. And he was never kicked in the balls until now. And now he's getting kicked in the balls while the whole world is watching. It's the worst way to get kicked in the balls, really. The poor guy, this is the worst thing that could have happened to him, was getting this movie. Yeah, and that's it.